Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Big Boy Diary. I'm Joe, and this is basically my weight loss journey. Last week was the second week, and the first week I actually recorded, and so now this is going on to the third week of me dieting at the very beginning of it. When I started, I was roughly over 400 pounds. Now I'm down to 388. Last week, beginning of the week, I was about 395. So I've lost 6.5, 7 pounds. Um, it makes sense because I'm eating around 2,000 calories. I'm going for walks. I'm working out. But yeah, I'll just talk about what I did last week. Last week, my goal was to do 30 minutes of walking, roughly 2 kilometers at a time, and eat 2,000 calories. I went over a couple days, but I also was under by a couple hundred calories here and there. So again, like I said in my previous video, I'm not trying to be 100% under 2,000. If I go to 2,100, 2,200, that's fine. If I'm at 1,700, that's fine. It's all about how I'm feeling and what I can handle that day. And if I want a little bit more, I will. But at the end of the day, at this weight, I need roughly 4,000 calories to 4,500 just to maintain, and that's not even being very active. So with you're adding all the walking, I'm doing other stuff around the house, doing a lot of housework, um, and working out. Start to do some small exercises. I'll be burning more calories, and that's why I'm losing roughly about zero point 0.8 to 1.2 pounds per day. It's normal at this weight to lose that much. Usually people are like, oh, just lose 2 pounds a week, but that's for people who are average, averagely overweight. At this point, I'm super obese, and I have to lose this weight quickly, and it will just come off naturally quickly with me eating a healthier diet. And again, 2,000 calories for me just is very good to help me not be hungry and not feel weakened. So I'm very happy with last week. Last week was great. I felt super energized. The intermittent fasting started to kick in really high, where I by night by 8, 9, 10 o'clock, I've had insane amounts of energy. I even had trouble sleeping 2 nights because I was just so energetic. Couldn't get to sleep. Couldn't do anything. Like would stay in bed till like 4 or 5 a.m. just not falling asleep. Had phone off and everything. And it was just like crazy. Like I just had too much energy, and that was from being up from like 10. But I was able to still like wake up at 11, go do my workout, go do everything, and then try again. But yeah, so the sleeping wasn't that great, but I felt super energetic. Was never really that hungry. I'm hungry like a little bit sometimes, like a little nippish, but at the end of the day, I can't be. That's to be expected when I'm losing this much weight this quickly. But anyways, so yeah, so I felt great. What I was doing last week was I'd wake up around like 9, 10 o'clock. I'd eat around 11. I'd have like a big meal, like a bunch of eggs, bunch of like hot dogs or whatever, but around 700, 800 calories, like an omelet. And then for around like 1 or 2, I'd have like 1 or 2 hard boiled eggs or a pound of carrots or whatever. And then for supper, I'd eat basically just chicken and salad or a burger, um, stuff like that. And that was keeping me around anywhere from 15 to 2,200 calories for the entire week. Ate roughly the same thing, same sort of things, and it was like I was satisfied. I never gained weight because I ate a bunch of ice cream or a bunch of sugar, a bunch of chocolate. I gained weight because I'd eat way too much like steaks and rice or too much pizza or like too much pasta, like just like good food, but like way too much. Like portion size were just like out of control. So like my body, gotten used to 2,000 calories. It's gotten used to eating twice. Not really getting that hungry. And again, this is beginning of week 3 of me documenting everything. But I started a little bit before even March. I've been like cutting down my gains and all that stuff, and cutting down all the like calories and like all that slowly and slowly, and just smaller portion sizes until I could get to this point where I can go hard and mentally when I was mentally prepared to actually like do what I'm doing now. So, anyways, my goals for this week are I want to continue walking 30 minutes. Walking more than that, I get bored of it, I think, and my dog kind of just doesn't care for it. Um, I don't want. I might go for like 2 walks a day if I'm feeling it, but my goal is still continue walking 30 minutes a day. I want to start also every day doing 10 minutes elliptical, and then I want to start adding in some leg workouts. Last week I added in upper body workouts, and it's in the description box below with the Joe's calories and all that. But it was just a very basic. Me and my friend came up with it quick, like push-ups, bicep curls, tricep press, um, rows, lat raises, stuff like that. Like it's just to get me moving, to get me prepared. Because in 2 weeks I want to go back to the gym. I want to start lifting the heavy weights again. I want to start building muscle mass and all that jazz. So I'm slowly working that in. But again, goals this week: add in a leg workout of squats, lunges, and calf raises. Might do something else. Do a little bit of stretching and continue walking 30 minutes and do about 10 minutes elliptical. I was doing 10 minutes elliptical before, but I want to make it more consistent. I'm not a huge fan of our elliptical. Our elliptical has my legs going at a weird angle, and like sometimes it feels like my knee might slip out. So I don't really like it like that. But I just have to get my heart beating now a bit faster and get a good sweat on. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to continue eating 2,000 calories. I'm very proud of myself, Joe. I wanted to have a cheat, or I thought of having a cheat day on Sunday, but I was like, you know what? Let's just keep this going. Cheat days sometimes mess me over, and I want to start craving throughout the week. Let's just keep it going. We can eat the food we want, just proper portions. Like yesterday I had a double burger, but the double burger was about 700-800 calories. Didn't have anything else with it. Felt great after. It was delicious. Um, Satisfied my burger craving that I was having for the entire week. Um, yeah, I also had a couple pizza pops, but since those ones are 250 calories, I had a couple, and you just got to keep it within your targeted calorie range. Like everything's just calories in, calories out. You don't even have. I don't even have to be working out to lose the weight. You just have to make sure your calories are lower than how much you exert, and you're golden, right? So it's like, or intake, sorry, and it's like I just need to continue pushing myself because I lost what 5, 6, 7 pounds this week. Like that's nuts. And it's not just water weight because I've been weighing myself every day, and every day it's a pound, and every day I'm having I have 1,500 calories. I lose a pound. If I have 17, 1,800 calories, it's zero point 0.8. So it's like my body needs roughly 4,500 calories when I'm doing the 2 kilometer walk and the exercising to maintain. So if I'm having 1,500, 2,000, that means I'm going to be losing about a pound for the next little while until my body's lower, and then my body will obviously need less calories and yada yada yada. But that's where we got to keep pushing ourselves. Once we see plateaus in weight, we got to up the workouts, start doing more. But again, that's in 2 weeks. I'm getting my body ready to go back to the gym. I'm working out all at home, doing all this stuff, and I feel great. I'm happy. My mind's still clear. Got to see my friends on the weekend. Got to play some cards. Had a great time. Got to Discord some friends, and my mental health is a lot of improvement. I'm able to help my brother clean his room. I'm helping my mom work out. A lot of things are very positive in my life right now, and I just need to keep pushing, pushing, pushing at my limits, to my limits, and not go exceed them, so I don't have a mental breakdown or get depressed or any of that, so that you, Joe, yes you, can continue and look to the future and have a bright one. Because again, I'm capable of it. I just didn't care about myself, and it's like now I need to push through and just go, because enough's enough at this point. I'm getting sick of myself, so I want to improve myself and help my family as much as I can and be here for a long time. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. The description box is down below in the description, obviously, for the link for the Joe's calories, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.